Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Magic Gamer, back at it again with another Kerbal Space Program video. Today, we will be doing a bit of this, a bit of that. The plan is to get the Kerbins into orbit, hopefully this episode. Either to get them into fully orbit, or maybe even go to the moon. Who knows? Guess we'll have to see. Hope you guys have been well. Let's get on with the video. So, right now what I'm doing is, I'm going to take off from Island Runway. What is happening? Okay guys, the only thing I just realized is, for some reason my microphone, my game is really soft, so I will like double the volume for the next video, so you guys can actually hear what I'm saying. So yeah, right now we're just flying over in very fast time to the island. Over here we're going to look at some of the, I don't know, shores and stuff. And that's pretty much it guys for now. I'm just going to get research, so see you guys in a bit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I was away and now I am back. Oh yeah. So plan is, we got this beautiful plane, barely used any fuel. We're going to land somewhere over here on the shores. We're going to get our research. And yeah. Come on, go. Nice soft landing. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. Unable to save. Well, thank you, game, for being so kind. Nice soft landing. Soft landing. There you go. It jumped a bit, but that's alright. Soft landing. Perfect. Crew report. Heck yeah. EVA. Just let go, bro. Whoa. What the jet, bro? We're teleporting, bro. I don't trust this guy. That was a very good first landing. Should give me another 45 research or so. Something like that. Also, one way I could speed this up, which I don't think I'm going to, but I could. I got 110%, just like shoot a rocket just at the biomes we need to go to. But, you know, is that efficient? Don't think so. Will I do that? I don't know. Guess we'll have to see. So ladies and gentlemen, I did a bit of off-screen grinding. And yeah, I have 100 research, so we can finally finish what we wanted for this episode, which was to make a base in space. Oh. So now we will make the beginning Sputnik. So right now I was making the first iteration of the space, you know, the little shuttle that was going to actually become part of my massive space station. I was, you know, trying to go for a rustic-ish look with like, you know, simple like designs, but it turned out pretty weird, I would say. Pretty weird for my first design. I don't know why it looked so weird, but you know, I was happy with it at the time of making it. I mean, now looking back on it, I definitely could have improved a few things here and there, but you know, what can you do? We live, we learn. And this is like, well, one of my first times making a ship, but I think it turned out alright when I was making it. I think you'll see soon, but that it didn't turn out that well as, you know, as it seems. Nothing is as it seems. It gets a bit too fast. Yeah. No. What is happening? Why did it tilt? Kerbals. See the rocket for some reason. Oh my gosh, why is it doing this again? Stop. Yeah, so for some reason it like wiggles. Don't know why it likes to do that, but alas, there's nothing I can do about that. Just gonna have to make an even bigger rocket, I suppose. This should get me into space, right? Right. Totally. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't actually know. I'm kind of scared. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to fail. I don't know. But I will not rest until the rocket is in orbit. Got a swivel engine as well, so once we hit 5,000 feet, we can just twirl and twist. I don't know why I said twirl like that. That sounded really weird. I apologize, guys. That was really weird. 6,000, 7,000, 9,000. Oi! Stop! Why does it do this? Is it because I'm too fat? Uh-oh. My internet seems to not be working. Ah well. We ball. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I can move my craft a little bit, which is nice. The ablator is gonna start dying. So 10,000, you got a 45-degree angle, and you even out. Oh, I butchered that. 90 degree, 45. Come on. How's it rotating like that, man? Man, I don't know what the next step was. Hold on. Hello guys, this is post-production Magic Gamer. So I'm just gonna be going over essentially what's happening in this. So as we flew up into the atmosphere, we looked at the ablator. Yeah, it was getting a bit hot, but it wasn't taking like any damage at all, which was pretty good. So we flew up and we were trying to get to around 140,000 meters for height, but we ended up at 128,000, which is a bit off, but by the time, you know, I do my maneuver nodes and everything, they'll be fixed. So right now, just figuring out my maneuver nodes and, oh, burn time. 1 minute 7 seconds, don't have enough fuel for that. So I was now trying to, you know, rapidly remove the point, because I had no clue what I was doing. But as you can see, you know, it's not working. Then I managed to get it removed, but, you know. So add the maneuver node again, and then for some reason, move it over a tiny bit, boom, it just works. It just changes from 1 minute 17 seconds to 39 seconds. So it's just me essentially preparing for the maneuver node. So now I'm just showing you the ship, you know, praying, hopes and dreams, as I say in this recording, pretty funny. Hopes and dreams that this ship actually makes it. So, pretty exciting that we're actually getting a space station into orbit because, well, space station, it's just like a crew ship there. It's a crew part with, you know, just a single Kerbal on board, but we will see, you know, in later episodes what I'll do, what I'll improve, what I'll build. We'll see. But for now, I think this is alright. This is a cool design, you know. So, just time warping at 20 seconds. I said I was going to time warp, but I ended up time warping at 19. And then realizing that, like, you know, it doesn't have enough fuel in this part, and then if I do it in the next part, it, like, absolutely blows it away, and it, like, does the burn in, like, no time. So, as you can see here, burning, and then bada bing, bada boom, my engine cuts out. I'm like, oh no, go switch on the next engine, and flies across any second now. Wow. There we go. Shoo! That's so cool. Does that burn so quickly? Around here, there you go. Periapsis is coming in. Boom. Got a periapsis of 14,000. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. As you can see, I'm just spinning around, but I've pretty much gotten into orbit, which is excellent. So yeah, thank you guys for this, really. Well, I'd like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for this episode of KSP. We will be back very soon with more episodes. This is the ThemagicgamerOG signing out once again. The floaty. Peace. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H A, H A, H A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot